Hello Americans, other friends, subscribers around the world. So I'm going to try to fix this. I'm going to scope down on this thing. This is the one tire on the back. I took this into the tire shop and man, it's right on the edge. I got a nail right here, right on the edge of the tread there, which is almost in the sidewall, and that's the most, when you on a tire, this is where you get the most flex. So we didn't really think a patch was going to work, and it was a slow leak. Well, it's picked up to more than a slow leak now, so I'm going to, there it is right there, a dang screw, man. So now you can see that. So what I'm going to try to do is plug it to see if maybe that'll do it. I actually am going to order 2 tires in. So first use this reamer, if you've never done this. Kind of ream it, that cleans it up a little bit. And then you take your plug. Man, when it's heated up, they're a real pain in the hindquarters, but this thing pulled out. So this is just a kit that you can get at NAPA or wherever. My grandpa was a bowsman. He was actually the first one to, I remember being with him in the 70s when he first brought these into Idaho. Not positive it was the very first, but he was one of the main suppliers for tire repair stuff. For back then they were service stations. Alright, so you thread that through. I'm getting all this on the, so thread your plug through, get it about halfway, and then you take it, get it all lined up in the hole, and push all the way through. Get it all the way through like that, and then pull it back. Oh, that plug. That stuff is not supposed to do that like that. So now I got a plug running around there. About due for another kit. So this actually did this to me the other day. Obviously this is, you're supposed to be able to push it all the way through and then pull it back through. Oh, and you know what the deal is with this one. This one actually has a split here, which is different than anything I've ever seen. So I guess we'll try this a different way. Of course I didn't read the directions. So this time we're going to do it this way. Yeah, the ones that I've used in the past, they don't have a split there. See, that's why it pulled out. So we'll do it like this. Push it through. Let it hang, and then pull the dang thing out. Push it in a little bit. Pull it out. There. So now you see that plug there. So now, grab an arrow. All I'm really doing is trying to get this thing set up a little bit different here. See this plug. What I'm trying to do is to get this thing so that I can use the van until I get tires to come in. Pumper in there too. Ain't sensing no air coming out of that. Best way to do it obviously is to spray it with a little soapy water. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to leave the tabs too long because I still got some damn scissors. You can hear the air when I move it. That's a pretty big hole. But being right on the side like that. So we'll see. I'll spray a little soapy water around it, all that. It's obviously, this one is a temporary fix, and I definitely won't be taking any big road trips with that, but at least it'll get me around, which anytime you leave the homestead around here, it's a pretty good road trip into anywhere. But so, man, the main thing to do with something like that, especially if you have this and you're using this temporarily, or you can't afford to get a tire anytime soon, is, man, keep a plug kit and kind of fix it flat, and you can always put another plug in it to get you on down the road. But that was not the best example of how to use a plug kit. Obviously I should check out the tools before I show it. Anyway, good Lord willing, and I ain't sitting on the road with any flat tires on the side of the road. And the creeks don't rise. We'll be back again real soon.